see that? No, back this way.
Oh.
It's our first pupper today.
Puppy!
Growlithe and Arcanine, the OG pupper. Some would say the best pupper. And they would have some arguments. Certainly the biggest pupper, I think.
Probably.
Of the first evolutionary line, at least.
I agree. Join us. Come on.
Come on.
Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon, is a fire-type Pokemon that evolves into Arcanine when exposed to a Firestone. Very friendly and extremely loyal, brave and trustworthy, it fears nothing, not even opponents larger than itself, and has lived alongside humans since ages ago. Its bones have been found in excavations of ruins from the Stone Age. Of a pleasant demeanor and great diligence, it will remain motionless until it is given an order by its trainer, and while it looks cute, it will fearlessly bark at those who approach the trainer unexpectedly, or at any opponent to protect its own trainer from harm, then bite them and run them out of town. While it's quite friendly and faithful towards humans once it's grown used to them, in the wild it controls a big territory and must be quite fierce and clever to defend its territory if a stranger, such as a Rockruff, tries to invade. If you see a cute Growlithe asleep and carelessly approach it, you may end up on the receiving end of some dozy barking, and learn your lesson the painful way. Jealously protective of its territory, if it detects an unknown smell, it roars loudly and fiercely to force out the intruder from its space. This Pokemon has a superb sense of smell. Once it smells anything, that sense ensures it won't forget the scent, no matter what. It uses its advanced olfactory sense to determine the emotions of other living things. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. To repel enemies, Growlithe, a lively Pokemon, barks threateningly at anything invading its territory before breathing embers and throwing tackles while scampering about.
It's a puppy.
It is a puppy type Pokemon.
It's a puppy, pupper,
Puppy pupper.
Although he did start off rather regularly dog-colored up here in the first couple iterations. In a lot of the first ones, they're much more animalistic. They gain more anime character as we move through the generations.
I was looking at this one and thinking how much it looks like the breed of Shiba Inu. That one specifically.
The Doge dog.
Yes.
The typical Japanese type dog style, except for it's got tiger stripes. It's got tiger stripes and a big old
I did always
puff.
appreciate that.
Good old tiger stripes.
I've always
on
appreciated the
it.
tiger
He's
stripes.
a good pupper. He's a good pupper. Let's see. I think I might like the one over there by you more, the animated one over by you, than our
This
typical favorites here in black and white. There's not really doing a lot with this guy right here.
I was gonna say I like the consistent movement of the typical one.
It's nice, but like throwing a bark or something. Half of his Pokedex entries
Yeah.
about how much he barks. Oh, there's a little bark. A little bark and a little leap.
A little bark and
A little
hop.
bark and a little leap.
Yeah.
Whereas this one just like is straight up just like.
I mean,
Hey, you're in my territory.
there
you
is-
stinking Rockruff.
right? There is the one line that it roars.
Roar.
But other than that, it's bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bite, bite, bark, bark, bite, bark, bark. But I'm friendly.
And well, apparently you don't need to train a Growlithe like a normal dog. It is very obedient from the get-go.
So yeah, that's why in the Pokedex entry I said there's the domesticated Growlithe, which is the very clever, very loyal one, and then there's the wild Growlithe that's biking and barting at everyone in their territory because they have such a wide territory. I think there's just that sort of distinction that I think is useful to make here. I don't think he suffers too much from the 3D. I think this still plays well.
Yeah.
Anything else to say before we move on to the Pokedex slides for them from Scarlet and Violet?
I like his mohawk.
He does have a nice mohawk, very tufty, tufts all over the bod for Growlithe.
Shiny's yellow.
Oh yeah, I should
Boring.
mention. Listen, compared to some ones later this week, this is a good shiny.
Aw.
Unfortunately, even though it's not a very good shiny, it's a good shiny. Unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll allow it.
All right, time for a little bit of. Oh no. Okay, well, hold on a second. There we go. This one, I think, is definitely a wild Growlithe because he's fighting up against this. Oh shoot. Not Choodle. Choodle's the pre-evolution.
I
Grottle
have
is
no
the middle
idea.
evolution of that. Daunt. Oh no, I've forgotten what is his name. Choodle into Grottle is the middle evolution of the Sinnoh starter, so it's not Grottle, but it's sort of like that. I think it's got it's like Chestnut, but Chestnut's the final evolution of the Kalos starter.
Mhm.
Dreadnought.
Ah.
Dreadnought.
Is he right? Yell at your screen
No,
if
I'm
he's
right.
not.
It's because it's GNAW, I believe, at the end. I believe that I think I got there. Anyway, minus my minor existential crisis there.
I'm no help.
You were saying something about the tail?
Ah, yes, I was saying that once it was pulled up and we weren't on camera yet. That his tail looks like a beauty blender. Just perfectly smooth from this angle.
Which is
Egg shaped.
Okay, it's the egg thing that you swipe on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use makeup that much, so I'm not super
no.
familiar with
It's a sponge shaped like an egg
Okay.
that is used to tip tap
Tippy tap.
makeup onto your face.
Tippy tap makeup onto your face.
Yeah.
And that's what a Growlithe tail is
for
now.
beating your face up.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray! Okay, we got a Kitakami to hit real quick, but for this one, we're ready to go. Just like straight into it. Just like straight into it. We don't even have to go anywhere for it. It's all just right here, ready to go.
Oh, wow. Technology.
See, look at that. Puppies now everywhere.
Wow. That's what I
Wow.
like better. Because
It's
of
got
the
more
number of
doggos.
puppies.
Yeah. Now I've half contemplated going back and trying to figure out how that alphabet up there actually works,
Oh.
but I haven't done it yet. I don't. First of all, I don't really know what it says. I don't know if it says Growlithe or if it says Kitakami, or
Right.
if it's what it actually says. So that'd be step one, is figuring out what it's actually trying to say.
Right.
And I'm sure someone's already done this online. There's one
Yeah,
code.
Google it.
There's one code that I don't think anyone's cracked. There are in Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Uh-huh.
There are sets of glyphs that are around, hidden in different places. Not so much hidden, but they're in inconspicuous places by and large.
And they're not unknown.
And they're not unknown. No, and then they're referenced in Pokemon's Legends ZA in the museum exhibit that shows one of those glyphs made out of essentially legendary and Hisuian evolution Pokemon. That it says that they can both be letters and words, which makes it very difficult to figure out. Because I can't find anywhere online where that has been discussed or discovered what that is.
That's
So-
surprising.
And I've spent some time on it. Like I actually tried to figure it out for a little while. I have them all written down somewhere. I've deciphered which Pokemon are which is one of the first big things you have to do, which I have done now. I've deciphered
Okay.
all of those.
Good job.
Which ones are Giratina? Which ones are Hisuian Electrode? Which ones are Manaphy of all Pokemon? I don't know why there's a Manaphy in there, but there's a Manaphy. Because it's an original, so no. Okay, yeah, but I think it's time for Arcanine, because that was totally
Let's
beside the point.
go.
Arcanine, the legendary Pokémon, is a fire-type Pokémon that evolves from Growlithe when exposed to a firestone. Overflowing with beauty and majesty, this strong Pokémon appears in ancient Eastern folklore and in many legends. Some tell of its bravery and fierce loyalty while fighting alongside a general, moving at blurring speeds while breathing powerful flames, and conquering a whole country. Another from an ancient picture scroll shows that people were captivated by its movement as it ran through prairies. There are so many old tales about them that they're called legendary Pokémon, but there are way more of them around than you'd expect. Known for its high speed, this fleet-footed Pokémon is said to be capable of racing at unbelievable speed over 6,200 miles in a single day and night, a sight that has enthralled many people. The fire that blazes wildly within its body serves as the energy to fuel it as it runs great distances. In the East, many people are charmed by its grace and beauty while running agilely and lightly, as if it were flying on wings. Others are enchanted by its grand mane and its magnificent bark, which conveys a sense of majesty. Anyone hearing it can't help but grovel before it. Its proud and regal appearance has captured the hearts of people since long ago. When it feels it has found a supremely comfortable sleeping spot, Arcanine apparently sleeps just like an innocent child, though you'd never expect the pose given Arcanine's usual proud and regal appearance.
Arcanine,
Doggo.
the quote-unquote legendary Pokemon.
Legendary.
Its name is so misleading they had to do a retcon in Ultra Moon. That's where the little cheeky port about, like, it's called legendary, but there's more of them than you might think.
Right.
So basically, it's just people like it so much that they've talked about it forever, and so it has many legends about it.
Yes.
Hence, it is a legendary
figure,
not a actual categorized legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
It is the legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, but, you know, even.
It's a hard retcon. It's a hard retcon that they pulled. Which is fine. I mean, it makes sense that they had to retcon it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying they're definitely setting the record straight.
I mean, it's not a legendary.
Right, because it's not a legendary. It's not even a mythical.
Yeah.
I believe it.
It's impressive, but there's a lot of.
As a pseudo. See, so pseudo legendary is different because that's like a fan base moniker.
Oh.
But I don't think its base stats are high enough for it to be a pseudo legendary. I don't think
know.
so.
I like the face of Arcanine better than Growlithe. It looks more dog.
It is more dog.
To
Although I
me.
might say more. It's also a little bit more foxy. Is it lupine? Wait, not a lupine. Vulpine. Lupine is dog-like or wolf-like.
My absolute favorite sprite is the one above you. Yes.
This one?
Yes.
But it does have a good little fluff to it.
Very good in that.
Shush. Fixing it right now.
Okay.
It's moving for them.
That's good, guys. It had a very cute movement. I liked it. There we go. I don't know. There's also a level of detail that isn't achieved
it's got
in
a good
there.
flop. It's got a good.
The tail flop is very nice.
It's got very good motion in it. It reads very well.
I have conflicting feelings on this head plumage to neck, like that hard, jagged line between the chest fluff and the head fluff.
Yeah.
It also is reminding me there's like almost like a dodo bird Pokemon that kind of looks like this. Isn't there one?
What?
There's a Pokemon, I think, that has. It's a bird. I thought it was a dodo-esque bird, but I could be wrong. And it has like this same shape fluff, like aggressive spikes, big floof, aggressive spike layers.
Say more. I'm trying here, but like
no, fair.
Bird with fluff. Like
it's either like blue or purple. And like gray, I think, or cream.
Are you talking like Altaria?
I don't know, man.
Artea's wings are big and fluffy.
No,
but
it's
not
around the face.
around the
head,
around the
body.
face.
Oh no.
I-
I'll just have to look it up later. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
No, you just have to carry until I figure it out. It's like Dreadnought in the last section. Okay. Bird.
I feel like the
It's got a
face looks
fluffy
like
neck.
Arcanine, to be honest.
Its
Except
face
bird.
looks like Arcanine, but bird.
Same fluffy hair. I don't know.
Fluffy bird.
Where is my phone? There's my phone.
Can you figure out who she's talking about?
With my vague description.
Do you have like a generation or anything? Like
I think
rough
it's
timeline?
newer, but I don't know.
Oh my!
I don't even know where I've seen it. I just am picturing it vaguely up in here. And if you talk to my siblings, you know that my mental image, you know how there's stages of mental images? Mine's like the black and white shadow image. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Like that? Oh, so it's off topic. You either view nothing when you picture something in your eye, in your mind's eye, to like picture an apple, to you see an outline of an apple, to you see like a PNG, like a clip studio, not clip studio, but clip art apple, to heavily detailed apple shadow glisten, the striations and shine on it. So picture an apple. What do you see in your mind's eye?
An apple.
Anyway, we'll find out. Next episode, I'll tell you exactly which Pokemon I was thinking about with this.
Well,
dog.
if we can come up with it in a second, we could just do it during the ranking.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But
we'll
first,
do
we
that.
got to get to our
Oh yeah.
our Pokedex entry.
I don't know. This yellow's probably not that different for a shiny, but I don't know.
But the
I like it
green
more.
fluff.
Okay, it does have a green hue,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Something about how bright the yellow was kind of just working for me.
I don't know.
Still not the greatest.
Not the greatest. It's gotten into that sort of Pidgeot territory where like it's got green, and I don't like that it has green in it. Moss,
Yeah.
booger bird. Then we got booger.
Somebody blew their nose in the mane of this dog.
Booger
Oh
Saint
no.
Bernard.
Some toddler came along and gave that
Booger.
dog a hug and went.
What's another B dog breed besides Saint Bernard? Because that's too long. Bulldog, but it's not close to a bulldog, so I can't say that. Vishla with a B.
I don't know. There's more dog breeds, but I can't.
There's
think
a lot
of
of. In fact, there are a lot of dog breeds.
there are.
But first, before we get to anything else, we have to also talk about the pretty pictures that they have in the Scarlet and Violet Pokedex entries.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck down and fix my hair.
In the Scarlet, you know what? Fine. Not a lot to say about this one. He's running.
I like it.
He's running. It's good.
It's probably one of my favorites. I think they did a good idea making him being leaping.
Yeah.
Because most of the models haven't been actually touching the ground. There has been gap between them and their shadows. A lot of rendered games have that problem. It's a peeve of mine.
It's just collision boxes and all of that. Yeah,
So that's
he
why it
definitely does
stands
have the distinct separation that you don't care for.
Well,
between
I
head
didn't even
and
get to
neck fluff.
finish that thought because of Rufflet. Oh yeah, that's the Pokemon that I
it's
decided.
Rufflet, so
But then I looked at the picture and not my mind's eye image of Rufflet, and I'm like,
you can kind of see what's going on, but
it's really just the head comparison and all the white on the head and the fluffy, spiky white, but the Rufflet isn't as spiky as this guy.
Right.
Anyway, I figured it out though.
Figured it out.
I like the wind blowing the grass. It's fun. I like the clouds. That gives my whimsy, my heart.
Whimsy.
My whimsy.
But then we move on to the Kitakami, and wow, look at how majestic.
They also did a good job of angling it downward, so you also cannot see the gap between the shadow and the feet, making it look like it's floating. Because the model is in the way of where the gap would be.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back and look at something on the previous one. Okay, so
He's jumping. So this is a bad example. We would have to go back to the other ones to see the floating.
right, but the
Oh.
yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm going back and forth trying.
Okay.
So I'm trying to. I was doing that little thing. I was trying to figure out the word because I think this
Oh.
is the same word that was with Growlithe. So that can't be their name. Maybe it just means Pokedex. I can't work on that right one now while we're on the camera. But this is I like this. I don't know. He's giving us major side eye.
I
up
like
there.
the side eye.
Giving us that.
He's giving a legendary look.
The legendary look.
The legendary look.
Pokemon look.
Standing over a valley.
Mm,
Pretty cool.
mm,
A canyon.
yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. But I think we're ready to move on to a ranking.
Yeah. Oh. Ranking time.
Ranking time. There is one thing I would like to note that is not readily apparent on the game art that is on this. Why has he got 2 claws?
Yes, I was
Why has he
thinking
got
of that.
weird dino claws here?
And
When he's
just
a Growlithe.
two.
Just 2 little dino claws.
And then the micro paw pad that was just a tiny little
Yeah.
circle in the middle of the giant foot.
yeah,
I saw that.
I just it affected my ranking when I came down to the very end of it. It just scooched things one way over the other.
Yeah.
When I came down and I saw his weird dinosaur feet here at the very
I
end
totally
of it
get
for
that.
no particular reason. But let's both do Growlithe and then we'll both do Arcanine.
Okay.
Snake drafting. So I'll go first. I did give Growlithe a great ball.
Okay.
I gave Growlithe a great ball.
Uh-huh.
I think he's good. But those dino feet swayed me in a different direction as far as deciding between the two. Wait. Oh, wait. Do I want to do that?
You better make the decision, because once I throw mine out, you're stuck. Is that the new rule we're making?
Yeah, it's in the episode. You can change it. In the episode. But once the episode goes live, then whatever's on that last slide gets solidly locked in for perpetuity. Just like, do I want to upgrade him at all?
Oh. Well,
No. We're going to
here's
leave it a
your
great
thought.
ball. We're
This
gonna leave
is
it a
going to
great
give
ball.
you your thought. Maybe impact it. I don't know. Probably not.
No.
Pokeball.
Wow.
There are design choices that I can't really fully explain why I do not like them in Growlithe's face.
Well, you prefaced it like we should have been, building up our immunity to expecting some sort of disappointment when we come down to the end. But let's move
Yeah.
over to Arcanine. Now will you, if you seem to like Arcanine more.
I'm giving Arcanine a great ball.
Oh, great ball. Wow. Okay. It's still not, it is definitively a great because it's a great ball. But I'm giving Arcanine a specialty ball.
Wow.
I didn't want to be that Gen 1 guy. I didn't want to be that Gen 1 guy who's like, oh, Arcanine's the best thing. But I was going to give it to Growlithe, but then I saw his weird dino feet. I'm like, I can't give it to Growlithe. And Arcanine is actually like really cool.
Arcanine is
I know
cool. I just got
he's a-
specialty balls to give to other people.
He's far enough away from like a regular dog that
Yeah.
you can say that he's
It's
got
a
some
lion
design.
tiger dog.
Yeah, lion tiger dog, wolf
I
thing.
agree, he's cool.
And specifically, it's
I
going
would
to
own
be it's going to be a level ball. So the lore behind this decision is that I caught it as a Growlithe at a low level and then raised it to be an Arcanine. Although technically, I could have immediately given it a Firestone.
Right.
And maybe the funnier is that it's like a level 6 Arcanine in a level ball. Maybe that's the funny joke. Either way, I think we got specialty. I got great and specialty. You got pokey and great.
Yep.
That'll work. No one got a specialty. And tomorrow we move on to a very different sort. Water toad. Poliwags. Poliwag Whirlwath. Poliwag Whirlwath.
Oh yeah.
Poliwag Whirlwath.
See you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope we haven't made you too mad.
Okay. Bye. We may
Bye.
make sure you bookmark the playlist?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I got it.
Bye.